We'll talk about some mindfulness today. It's a superpower, it's a secret weapon. It's one of the often overlooked things. It's just that personal reflection, that personal inflection when we're turning, just trying to figure out our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, all those cool things. Is just sitting down and asking yourself, what lesson am I trying to learn here? What is a lesson that's being taught to me? I deal with this on a regular basis. I help coach folks through it, and when they find themselves angry, like, why are you mad? What's life trying to teach you? What lesson are you trying to learn? How is it affecting you? How does it make you feel? It's paying attention to your emotions, what caused those emotions to be provoked, and then what are some strategies you can do to help kind of harness that power. Some of it's just getting caught up in our own stuff, and your thoughts is going crazy in your head. But then if you're able to sit down through a couple tips, here's just some tips that will help you become a better practitioner of mindfulness. Is just starting with your breathing, is focusing on box breathing, 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second release, 4 seconds before you take your next breath. You'll hear high performers, SWAT officers, Navy SEALs, Delta guys and girls. A lot of folks are practicing box breathing because it helps us keep our heart rate down. It helps us keep our emotions, fight or flights, all those things in check. So when you see those guys and girls running into fear, and you see them a lot on media, is when you see them running toward fear, that's what they're conditioned to do. So they're conditioned to work through that. So using those just helpful breathing techniques is going to help you tremendously just slow your pace down. The second one is mindful observation. So what I just touched on is, what is life trying to teach me here? What lesson am I trying to learn? Why is this in my life? I have spent the last 5 years probably really working on the people that come and go in my life, why they're in here, the purpose we're serving, and then each time something comes along, I'm like, all right, here's a lesson that we're trying to learn here. Here's how that is affecting us. Third is mindful eating, slowing down and enjoying your meal, your food. I was with my daughter the other night, and she was over the bowl, and I finally was like, once I saw that, I was like, hey, nobody's going to take it from you. We have all the time in the world to enjoy this and have a little conversation. Is savoring each bite, paying closely attention to the combinations of flavors that is in there, texture, sensation, just how that food is put together and how it's affecting you. Because sometimes people have a relationship with food where it invokes those emotions and those good feelings and what have you. But same thing is just getting used to slowing down and enjoying what you're eating. And then fourth is mindful moments, and whether that's just some time alone, like what I have right now talking to you all. Before this, I did a little workout, and I've just been alone in my thoughts. Whether you're walking, yoga, stretching, whatever you're doing is moving with intention, and just focusing on how you feel with each of those moments. And the last one is meditation. That's probably the one everyone does a lot of, but if you can combine that breathing in with the meditation, box breathing, along with just calmness, just a little bit of reflection into your day, and focusing on why and what have you, is realizing all the outside external factors that may be driving you nuts. Is why are they going on? Why is that happening? And it's really spending some time inside of that. So hope it helps. If you got questions, need tips, thank you for liking, sharing. If you know someone who needs to hear this, send them a video. I certainly appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. Reach out for me if I can help.